We are down here at South by Southwest at Rivian's Electric Roadhouse, and we're here with a really cool guy, a fellow coffee lover. This is Nolan and I pronounced that right?
Yeah,
okay, amazing. He's the founder of Proud Mary Coffee, and they've got a crazy setup here on the Rivian R1T. This thing's incredible, man. Tell us about it.
Super cool. I mean, you're right. We're totally coffee nerds. We love coffee. Love to be able to brew the best coffee we possibly can.
Okay.
Cool to be able to do that anywhere. And the Rivian kind of really helped us make that possible.
Yeah.
Gear Tunnel is a really cool spot for that to live.
I love this. Now,
And
did you build this?
I built it, yeah, and it's on a drawer slide, so you can just slide out.
Okay.
Everything's in the right spot where you might want it.
Okay.
Got tired of unpacking boxes and reloading things and setting up and packing down.
Totally.
Cool to just be able to slide it out.
And you've got, it looks like a water tap here.
Yeah.
So what's going on kind of over here?
Little RO water tank with water on tap, so we can kind of like
reverse osmosis. So that's like pure H2O.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, wow, look
really,
at that.
Really good water to make good coffee. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
No impurities.
Yep.
And then is this is like a burner here, like a
yeah. So two set kettles, fellow kettles, and then a fellow ode grinder with SSB burrs in it.
Beautiful.
So really good quality for grinding and brewing.
Okay. And you're doing kind of a pour over station here.
Exactly. Yeah, we've got some really special coffees to share. So,
tell us about some of those ones.
I mean, we actually share coffee in different categories: mild, curious, and wild. Okay. Mild being what you'd expect from coffee, approachable, easy drinking.
Yes.
Might work good with milk.
Okay.
In the curious category, a little bit quirky, a bit more interesting.
Okay.
Some different varietals, different processing. In the wild category, all the loud, fruity, fun stuff.
Right. So like heavy botanicals.
Yeah, and like interesting processes and interesting varietals and a lot of character.
Okay.
And so you can kind of choose your adventure a little bit.
Very cool.
In the tins is the deluxe. That's the like top shelf. We don't care about the price. We just want the best of the best.
Best of the best.
That's what that is. And yeah, I just did brew some before, like Panama Geisha, for example.
Yes. That's what you gave me earlier on. That's like,
right.
and that was like a super exotic.
Right.
From Central America.
Yeah.
Very tasty stuff.
And then some award-winning things from a competition called Cup of Excellence.
Okay.
And amazing competition. Kind of coffees that you can't just buy. You have to bid on them at an auction to get them.
Oh, no way.
And the price goes up. And
Yes,
so
of
the
course.
producer earns a lot more money, and it's good for everyone.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So how has the Rivian kind of fit into your business model? I mean, you're down here at South by at the Rivian location, and I mean, you're showcasing some of the versatility. There's not another pickup truck on the planet that has a gear tunnel. So how did you did you see the gear tunnel and you're like, that's what I want to do?
Sure. No, I did. Like, it got me really excited. And I mean, I love making coffee. I love what I do. But to be able to kind of reinvent or like show it from a different way and share it. And so to be able to be anywhere and make really high standard quality coffee.
Right.
That was a good opportunity. And so I've been using it all over the place, and it is the random moments that sometimes the best, like could be a charging station and I'm making myself a cup of tea.
And you'll slide this thing
I have
out while
that
you're
out,
charging?
and then and then someone comes over and next minute we're brewing some amazing coffee.
Amazing. That's killer.
Pickleball every Friday I would pull this out.
Yes.
And then at the cafe, when it's busy on the weekend and people are waiting for a table, I'll be out in the car park and handing out coffees just to kind of keep everyone...
keep it flowing.
Yeah, man.
And so you guys are located here in Austin.
Yep.
We spoke off camera. You guys have a spot in Portland?
Yeah, and also Melbourne, Australia, which is the original store is in Melbourne.
Oh, beautiful. So they're still operating?
It's 15 years. They just came in, they listed the top 100 cafes in the world.
Amazing.
They came in number 4. And so,
if you're in Melbourne, shout out to my Aussie friends.
Yeah, not just operating, crushing the game over there still, man. It's awesome,
that's
dude.
Sick.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So we're happy to have you here in Austin. This is super exciting. Now, I noticed you got like a beer tap.
Let's have a look at that, man.
Yeah, what's this thing?
So this is what we call Snap Chill.
Snap Chill.
It's not cold brew.
Okay.
We don't like cold brew for a couple of reasons. One is cold water doesn't kill things.
Okay.
Stuff can grow and live in cold water.
Okay, so it's an antibacterial to brew it hot.
Yeah, brew it hot, but it's also good for the coffee to get all the character out of the coffee. And if you've got a very expressive coffee,
yes,
you want to get all that character
out. Get those
out.
molecule moving.
Right,
It's science,
exactly,
right?
dude. Yeah, break down the chemical compounds. And so we brew it hot, and then we rapidly cool it down. That's why we call it Snap Chill.
Okay.
And then we add the nitrogen at the last second.
Beautiful. So it's super frothy.
Yeah, it's really creamy, like,
it's got like
a Guinness almost.
Yeah, it's like a Guinness, exactly. I'm going to give it a try here.
Go for it, man. And that's with an Ethiopian coffee that we've got, natural process. So you should get like very fruit forward.
It's very light. got, yeah, like you said, fruit right on the nose of it. Yeah.
And easy drinking. Yeah.
Well, the nitro just slides down. You don't even need to add milk to this.
Right.
It's delicious. So that's called Snap Chill.
Snap Chill.
And what's the process you use for chilling it? Like, do you
So
just throw it in the freezer,
I use a counterflow chiller from the beer industry.
Okay.
It's a coil.
Okay.
And we make an ice bath of water. We run through that coil. There's 2 lines in the coil. We have a stainless steel tank. We add the hot brew to that tank
Okay.
and run it through the same coil in like a loop. Like pump
Wow.
it through in a loop, and it basically it cools down the hot liquid really quickly.
Wow.
And that preserves the character and preserves the integrity, and
It tastes delicious.
it tastes so good.
I can't stop drinking it. It's great.
Yeah. Then obviously we've got some pretty cool gear on the back to look out for
Totally.
espresso as well.
Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. So guys, we are around the back of the R1T. Nolan, show us what you got going on here. I see we got, I guess, espresso kind of set up here.
Yeah, and I mean, again, wanted to use the right equipment and do this well. And so this is Senesso's first ever home machine. It's called an ES1.
Okay.
They're from Seattle.
Oh, nice.
Amazing company.
A lot of coffee vibes in Seattle.
Yeah, good, really good
Yes.
espresso. RO water tank again.
Reverse awesome.
That's our friends at Yeti. The Snap Chill lives in a Yeti and the nitro tank.
Yes.
And then a killer espresso grinder by Weber. It's an EG1 and
Beautiful.
different coffee. So it slides away,
And
slides
so
out.
this
like
whole
double-
unit,
yeah.
so your tailgate comes down. That's
Yeah,
okay.
I could literally push that back in. It's on
Yes.
slides, and
So your tailgate
Got the
comes
color.
down, and then your whole unit. Oh, you got some handles here.
yeah.
too.
Yep,
Okay,
that just slides
cool.
out. Yeah, so
So it all slides in. I love that.
and
compact.
So
let's do. What are we doing? A latte?
let's do a couple of lattes here, man. Little
Do
guys.
it, man. Yeah, I love it.
Yep.
Beautiful. And so tell us about kind of the coffees you choose to do your espresso pulls.
Yeah. So I mean,
your
I've got
choice
2
there?
different ones on right now.
Right on.
I've got Ghost Rider on, which is
Okay.
what we're having right now. Ghost Rider is Brazil and Ethiopian,
Okay.
equal parts, and it'll be great in milk.
So like a 50-50 blend.
It'll have a little bit of
Ethiopian.
fruit note from
Yeah.
that Ethiopian.
Nice.
But the Brazil will give it the heavy kind of bottom end and
Right.
make it work well with the milk.
Beautiful. Man, I wish you guys could taste this coffee. Nolan is like just a coffee magician here.
Yeah.
Look at this. Here we go. Getting a beautiful pour on. All right, guys, check this out. Here's a little bit of the latte art. Oh my goodness. I wish you could taste it. It's delicious. Let's go. Oh my goodness. That's great.
It's good, right?
What milk are you using?
A local company as well that is Milking.
There we go. And it's just a whole milk?
Yeah, that's right. That's
Beautiful.
all, yeah, it's really good.
Beautiful. Very tasty, man.
Yeah,
Cheers, man.
Cheers, dude. Yeah.
Absolutely. This is a great setup. You've really utilized the truck. And what would you say to somebody that might be considering buying one of these Rivian, either SUV or
I wouldn't think too hard about it, honestly. You should just hurry up and get one. The truck I love because there's compartments everywhere and I like to have things stashed away. And,
Yes.
you know, to be able to pull over and have what you need to make a killer coffee just sitting there.
Absolutely.
I mean,
That's a crazy flex to just roll out this bad boy at the
but you know, you don't have to flex that hard. You could just have a little something, but to have the power on the back.
That's right. The power takeoff is key. Absolutely.
Yep.
And you got the front trunk up front too, which is
for
great.
sure.
Yeah, beautiful. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for
man.
sharing with us,
No
man.
worries, brother. No
Much
worries.
appreciated.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll see you in the next video.